I don't know if people know this story or not, but back, I think my daughter might have been 5 or 6, and we went to Charlottesville. And the day we were in Charlottesville, uh, they found some graves of some slaves, and we were there to witness them finding it. That's my daughter right there. That's my nephew TJ. That's me. They cut my head off, and that's the lady, one of the ladies who was found it. But it says technician Emil Smith. That's her. That lady right there. From the left, that's her. Showed the top of an apparent slave burial site at Monticello yesterday to Imani Smith. That's my daughter. That's her. Tremaine Johnson, my nephew. And me, right there, right? Now, this was in Charlottesville. See that? My daughter was like 6. Don't you know my daughter graduated from Open High in 2013, and she ended up choosing her 4-year scholarship at UVA. So she ended up going back to Charlottesville, and she graduated from UVA in 2017. That's crazy, right? It's the power of God. That's real. That's a real story. It's my daughter right there. You know what I mean? They cut my head off. Hey, you know what? I be hearing DC dudes talk about the New Balance too, like, hey, on some real shit, yeah. DC, Maryland, and VA, we was rocking New Balance, bro. That's like, this gotta be like, my daughter was born in 94. This gotta be like 2000, 99, something like that. 99, 2000. Is the date on that? I don't know. But yeah, look, doing the Balance right there. We was rocking them joints like, I was rocking them in the 80s for real. Like, real talk. Ones that are done, U2K. Archaeology field manager. Points to a, what is that? Variation. And so, the stones are believed to be the headstone and the footstone of a child's grave. Wow. I mean, we was part of history back then. And, you know what I mean? And I can show you, I got a newspaper in the car. Hold on, let me go get my shit. I still been making, you know, check this out. This was in 2015 right here. No, yeah, 2015. June 4th through June 17th. Henrico Simpson. They took this paper even off the internet because that's how big this project is. You can't even find it on the internet no more. But this joint is called Fields of Gold, and it's telling people how big Varana is going to be. Varana is going to be 3 times bigger than Short Pump. And they going to bring like $30 or $40 billion to Varana. And the residents don't know nothing about it. But they go from this page to this page. And that's me. You know what I mean? And I give my insight on it. You know, I've been pushing for development out there for 30 years, but that and I put in the description of this. I put my the video of me when I was getting kids out of gangs and all that shit. Like, I've really been putting in work, bro. Really been putting in work.